Every Sunday, people are sitting in our services that are really suffering, and suffering at a level where they could probably use some extra help. We need to get to a place, I think, where we can get real about those things. I think our community groups encourage honest conversations about such things, but I think there's another layer of support that sometimes people need, and we need to be able to point them to that and sometimes provide them that help. It's exciting, it's encouraging, it's great that our church has been has had these areas of focus that are so needed. Refugee resettlement, adoption, foster care, even some of our church planning. We come into contact with people from different areas of the world and different walks of life and different struggles. And there's a mental health component to that as well. We have the Hope Center right down the street. That's amazing. It's like that cannot be a coincidence that we're sitting here and this biblically based, Christ-centered addiction recovery center lands right across the street from us. And we already have men that are going over there and mentoring.
The residents at Hope Center are there for mainly just two reasons. One is drug and alcohol abuse or some kind of other addiction. And they come through the court systems if they get arrested for a DUI or something that's going to place them in prison. Instead of going and serving time in prison or in jail, they would come to Hope Center to serve that time there. Well, counseling really involves, it's disciple making. What you're doing is just you're training that young man or that older gentleman how to live the Christian faith. And we get to spend time with them, talk to them, get to know them, and actually share our faith and share what we know about Christ to help them, and then how we've experienced and gone through trials in the past. From there, we build relationships, and some of the guys I've met over the years there, I've been there a little over 2 years, is I still talk to them, and they're out in society doing their thing now, and I still text them every once in a while and see how they're doing. When I go over there, a lot of them were saying, "We love your church, we love coming there." And what was funny the other day, I go in there to do my counseling session, and I saw, I think, 5 other guys from Living Hope in the backyard, in counseling rooms, in their truck, counseling other men there.
It's not just about us reaching out and helping them. It's about them showing us the gospel. They're living the gospel every day because they have to. And what they're showing us is that we really have to also. It's all within a biblical framework. What we're doing is what Christ calls us to do, is to go to those places, go to those people that are suffering. This is what Jesus did. He went to the suffering. He went to the needy. He went to the low places. Sometimes we find ourselves in those low places, and God meets us there, and He sends us people, and He shows us people. He directs us to people that can really help us.